Welcome back to JJWB TV. I am your host Janelle, and you are watching The Traveling Jays. This is our weekly installment of our 14-day trip to Japan, and this week I am giving you 10 things to do in Kyoto. And I want to let you know that we did this itinerary in a day and a half. Well, more like a night and a full day. But either way, if you're planning a trip to Kyoto and you need some things to do in a short amount of time, I'm giving you some amazing must-do activities on this list. Now, in the description below, I will include chapters, so if you want to skip ahead to some of the things that you might specifically be looking for, you'll be able to do so. Be sure to hit that like button for me, guys. Let's get some rhythm on this algorithm. Some rhythm on the algorithm. You see what I did there? Okay, look, we're not going to delay this video any further. Tip number 1, get a local guide. We went on Airbnb experiences and found our adorable guide, Yuko. She met us at our hotel, brought us a matcha dessert, and she's a certified teacher, so she also brought us a Japanese survival guide to practice while we were on our tour. Okay, konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, konnichiwa! We are in Kyoto, and this is our guide,
Yuko desu.
Yuko, and we are going to learn all about Kyoto today. Let's go! Public transportation is available in Kyoto. However, if you're doing a tour, you will be doing a lot of walking, or you might rent an electric bicycle, or maybe even a rickshaw. Either way, make sure you've got comfy shoes.
So, we're in Kyoto, and our guide right there, she is awesome. She done put the most competitive family on the face of the earth on a quiz to find. Nobody ain't listening to none she's saying right now, because everybody's looking for these symbols, these kanji symbols to win first. So half of us ain't even listening to the tour, because she done put this in our hand, and we got to find all these symbols before we get to the temple. And Kaya and Ayana back there done stopping. They ain't even listening to nothing, but I got it. I'm on it. We're going down. We're going to win.
Tip number 2, visit a castle. There are more than 100 castles in Japan, and our hotel in Kyoto was right across the street from one of the most famous in Kyoto, the Nijo Castle. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to go inside, but we did notice many people were exercising around the castle, so we did too. All right, we got our family workout. The gym don't open till 1 p.m., but we got things to do, so we out here in the Kyoto streets. About to get our little sprint on. We found this cute little back alley situation. All right, on your marks, get sets, take off. All right, we got Yana coming in last. We got Pops tapped out, and Kaya's the winner. Tip number 3, you gotta visit the bamboo grove. So we have finally made it to the bamboo forest. This is another bucket list item. Check. I love bamboo. The Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is one of Kyoto's top sites, and for good reason. Once we got some fans to battle the scorching humidity, we were transported to another world. Now, it's free to enter the forest, but there is a temple nearby that you have to spend about 500 yen to get into. And Yuko was letting us know that the best time to visit is either at the crack of dawn or late afternoon when all the tour buses have gone. We're in the bamboo forest in Kyoto. I love bamboo.
I see.
But I've learned that I don't love bamboo at the end of June, where it is 5 billion degree humidity.
You look cute though. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is how my backyard is gonna look.
Oi.
Whoa!
What was that? What was that?
We outside.
Okay, time to go. Hey, if you don't fool with bees the size of dragons either, hit that like button. That was a bee the size of Jazz.
Hi.
And it was coming straight for me. Oh, bamboo forest.
You want a bamboo forest in the backyard?
I want my own bamboo forest.
I got you, girl.
I can imagine how beautiful this is. in a cooler temperature with less people. Bug. Okay. Here's a note for you. If you're coming to the bamboo forest in the summer, make sure you wear mosquito repellent. They're tearing us up right now, but I don't care because it's beautiful. Hi, Yuko. That's our wonderful guide.
The best.
We are in Arashiyama now.
Yes. We are where?
Arashiyama.
Look at the size of that bamboo right there. Look at it in your head.
If you're a foodie, you gotta visit the Nishiki Market. So Yuko, where are we going now?
We are going to Nishiki Market.
Nishiki Market. Nishiki Market is a narrow 5-block long shopping street that's lined by more than 100 shops and restaurants that offer a real mixture of fresh produce and preserved treats. Now y'all remember that game Yuko had us playing, right? I thought we won. We finished our list first.
We finished. Yes. No.
Now there were a lot of interesting things for sale along this market, but be careful not to linger too long admiring all the delicacies because the owners will shoo you away so that you don't block their next customer. Let me know in the comments if you think you're brave enough to try any of this. Yana got the famous cucumber on a stick.
It's pickle.
Is it a pickle or is it cucumber?
Both.
Yeah. No.
Y'all, they had the whole bottom, middle, and top of the ocean available. The whole thing available for purchase. All right, these two are trying octopus on a stick.
You not trying it?
His eyes, I don't want to look at his eyes.
What do you mean?
You can see his eyes.
Do you see his eyes?
See him looking at you.
Hey, listen, Kaya is a G. Look at her sitting there just chewing on baby Octo. Look at her. Go ahead, girl.
Hi, you just ate my brother.
It is not bad. Not bad at all.
These are barbecue.
Those are not bad. It's not bad. Eat it. Just eat it. Ignore anything that gushes into your mouth. Just eat it. Just chew through it. Chew through it. Just eat it. Just chew through it. Would you like to take it? One of y'all need to take it for the team.
How about you? Janelle-san?
Yes.
Janelle-san.
Janelle-san.
So Janelle got what? Strawberry mochi.
Strawberry mochi.
Mochi. Mochi.
This is called daifuku, but yeah, kind of mochi.
Okay.
What is it called?
Daifuku. Ichigo daifuku.
Kaya also got it as well.
Daifuku.
Janelle.
How's the strawberry?
Strawberry tastes like a strawberry.
Why is your chin eating along with you?
This tastes like what Kaya gave us at the airport. The train station.
folded thing?
Now all together.
Now all together.
With the red beans.
Yeah, like sour and then sweet. And
Okay.
Tip number 5 is to try to spot a geisha at the Gion district. Now this part of Kyoto is known for its festivals, nightlife, and most of all, geisha entertainment. The best time to see them out and about is early evening, so keep your eyes peeled.
I don't know
Are
why.
you doing a full body picture or are you doing close
This is a video right now. Because I got some. I got some stuff coming behind you.
Trying to find something
Daddy's
to put in our
talking over my
tummies.
video.
We're looking for some food in Tokyo. No, we are in Kyoto. We are not in
Kyoto.
We are not in Tokyo. We are in Kyoto.
Yeah, that
We just went through.
sounded better.
We just went through the market, and everything that is in the ocean
disappeared.
was there,
was in the market,
including
everything.
sea urchin. I was not
Everything.
prepared to see sea
Sebastian,
urchin.
flounder, dory, all of them
Yeah,
in the market.
even Mr. Krabs from
I was supposed to be taking a picture.
Y'all have no idea how much I was fangirling when I saw these geisha walk by. Like, seriously, I've seen every movie, especially Memoirs of a Geisha, 400 times. Number 6. Are you even in Kyoto if you don't spend the night in a ryokan? So we are here at Toa Ryokan, Japanese style hotel. This is our traditional Japanese room experience. We reserved our ryokan on booking.com and the process was absolutely seamless. The hotel even reached out to us 2 days before we checked in to make sure that they had our meal order. I do recommend that if you're staying at a ryokan, make sure it comes with either breakfast or dinner so you can get the full experience. When we arrived, she greeted us at the door and they provided us with a nice cold towel to wipe the sweat. Remember, it was like 5,000 degrees out there. Okay, so the cool towel, we wiped our sweat. They gave us wonderful matcha tea and we also had a little dessert just to get a little refresher while they took care of getting everything checked in for our room. Now, of all the places that we've been, nobody can top Kyoto when it comes to hospitality and service. We felt like royalty everywhere we went. Everyone was just so kind and courteous and just willing to serve and make sure that you had a good experience.
It's coming. Hi. Dami arigato.
At the moment, my husband won't let us dig into our snack.
What do you all have in front of you?
We have a father decided to get.
Hey, mind your business. Hey, mind your business. Mind your business. Wait. Shh. You shh. Hey. Shh. You shh. I'm in control. There we go. Shh. All right. Where y'all at?
At a hotel.
You cancel.
You have a traditional Japanese tea.
Okay.
What dessert did you eat?
Bon appetit. Let me know what it tastes like. Hey. Watch your attitude. I don't like your lip. Your forehead is greasy.
This is a nice cool towel.
Yes, it
You can use this to
is.
your face. Outside, and this is where
Perfect. Y'all look very cleansed.
Did I mention that the hospitality is a 10 out of 10 in Kyoto? Because if not, let me go ahead and tell you again. 10 out of 10 for hospitality. They even let us pick an amenity like a razor or whatnot, anything that you may have forgotten. And then they ushered us up to our room. So we took the elevator and check it out. We got in the elevator, we said goodbye. And then blammo, homeboy was waiting for us as we got off the elevator to take us to our room.
No shoes, please.
Yep, no shoes. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Once we got in and got our shoes off, The gentleman sat us down and explained where everything was, told us about our robes available. There was a public bathhouse downstairs, and he also gave us what time we needed to be at breakfast. I mean, just amazing service, making sure that we had everything we needed to have an enjoyable stay. 10 out of 10, Kyoto.
It's a lion. So we do have a private bathroom. We have a private bathroom with a shower-ish. Oh, so this is the actual toilet.
Where's for a pancake mix? I got the flavors.
This is our bedroom. Ooh.
Check it. Let me get it. Family sleepover. Family sleepover. Hi, Mr. Now. Hey, Mark. We're in a Ryokan. We in Japan. Well, it didn't work the way I wanted it to.
This is a traditional Japanese.
We're in a bathhouse.
This is a bathhouse. So
It's a public bathhouse.
so you have mirror and your own shower and your own bathing thing.
Underwear was set on because I'm not getting coochie juice in my coochie.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in the YouTube video, but thank you. Nope. Booty naked.
Booty.
Flaps to the
I mean, you know what?
flaps to the pavement.
Those flaps have been in there. I don't know if the flaps are contaminated, so I don't want their contaminated flaps juices touching my juices.
Okay. We are in
Look how
our
cozy we are. You still in the middle?
we're in our family style ryokan. There. Oh, she's busy. She's in her zone. You don't bother her when she's in her zone. You don't throw off the emperor's groove. Oh, she's looking at me. So Jazz had to get some work done before breakfast, so we proceeded to sit with him at our little family table and pretend to have a tea ceremony while he was working. We had a fantastic night of sleep on those mattresses. I would 100% do a Japanese-style hotel room again. When we got down to breakfast, we were greeted by a lovely reserved table, and I do want to let you know that you do have the option to book a vegan meal on the website. We had a wonderful salmon breakfast, and we had rice, we had fruit, we had dessert, we had tea, we had miso soup, the whole nine. Y'all, Jazz and I are not making any progress getting used to matcha tea, but hey, we appreciate it. Tip number 7, participate in the Japanese tea ceremony. Y'all, I did a whole video on our tea ceremony adventure, so be sure to go check that out on the channel, but for now, here's a peek. Number 8, explore the Hozugawa and Kamo rivers. After the bamboo grove, Yuko led us up a trail that led all the way up to a lookout point for the Hozugawa River. And this is a famous attraction for its riverboat rides and scenic views. Look at that little house way over there.
That is, running from a minuscule little ant. So, if you were wondering, these marks are not the pattern of the t-shirt. They are sweat marks. This is sweat. In case you did not know, it is sweat. Those two over there. So now we're going down to the river.
Our adorable guide Yuko made sure to show us the city as well as the nature of Kyoto. The Kamo River was a crucial source of pure drinking water, and it's a very popular walking spot for residents and tourists. So we definitely enjoyed taking this peaceful stroll and taking a break from the hustle and bustle. Even though it was 4,000,762 degrees, it was very beautiful by the water. Thanks, Yuko. I'll be sure to check in the description for all of the items that saved us while we were on this tour. The backpack, the water bottles, the fan, all those good things. I'm going to link them down in the below for you. It's just going to make your life easier, I promise. Tip number 9, visit the Yasaka-Jinja Shrine and Garden. Now this shrine is famous for the summer festival known as Gion Matsuri. This area is always buzzing with energy, and my pro tip is to check this spot out at night because the lanterns turn to light and it is a completely different experience of beauty. Finally, we come to number 10, which is to visit the 10,000 gates of the Fushimi Inari Shrine. It's a simple train ride to literally Fushimi Inari. Now you'll want to be strategic with this stop because if you're trying to get those $1 million views on Instagram, then you want to get here either super early like crack of dawn or you want to get here late evening. However, be advised that it gets dark very quickly. So if you're going to venture out in the evening, make sure you have a flashlight because we did not and we were not able to explore as much as I wanted because it just got too dark and it wasn't safe to have the girls out there. But like I said, this place gets really packed. So if you really want to get those shots that you see on Instagram and TikTok with the shrines, you got to get there early or late once the crowds of buses have gone. So in addition to the bamboo grove, this particular stop was something that was on my must-do list and it did not disappoint. I don't know if it's because my favorite color is red, but this place was just beautiful, just breathtakingly took my breath away. Beautiful. I can't wait to go back and fully explore. See, I told you it got dark real fast. Now here's a pro tip. So we're staying on the right hand side of the path going up the mountain. But if it seems to be pretty busy the day that you go, make sure when you get to that V, you just go on the left real quick to get your picture because there's probably not going to be a lot of people there. And another tip, bring mosquito repellent because my God, they was tearing me up. And because you're so wonderful, here are 7 honorable mentions for our next trip. First up is the romantic train ride. Then I want to see a geisha performance. Definitely didn't get to do the Kyoto Tower or the Golden Temple. Gotta check out a hot spring ryokan. Monkey park, maybe. Monkeys be tripping. And definitely I want to see the Philosopher's Path during cherry blossom season. Guys, make sure you let me know in the comments any questions that you have about our trip to Japan, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and stay tuned for more adventures. I'll see you next week.